get it. Let's get it. What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Not much.
What's good? What's good? Welcome to the platform, man. I need you to come a little closer. You too far back for a minute.
Hold on. I'll pull the chair up.
Okay, fast. Let's get to it, though, man. So, what kind of guys you into?
I like tall guys. I really like genuine, real people. People who straight up.
People straight up? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like height-wise, though, what you like?
As long as you taller than me, that's fine.
How tall you is?
5'7".
Dang.
At least that's what my
Wow.
ID say. That's what my ID say.
So you lied on your ID?
Cause one of my cousins, she 5'6", and she swears she taller than me, and she low key a little bit is, but oh well.
I think I'm about 5'5" or 5'6". I think I'm about 5'5". I'm a short guy, though.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically want somebody that's your height you can look to or look up to?
Right.
Wow.
Which my baby daddies are my height, so
How many baby days you got?
two
Okay.
two kids, two boys,
And how old you is?
30.
30, 30. Okay, fast. Like, what's the nasty thing you did this year so far?
This year?
This year.
Hmm. I ain't really did nothing nasty this year. It's still early.
No, it's like the third quarter. It's third quarter of the year. Yeah.
With third quarter? I
I
don't
think we in
know.
the second quarter. We halfway through the second quarter.
I've only done basic shit like sucked a couple of dicks. That's it. Well, not
From
a
the back.
couple of dicks, but I'm just saying like
From the back.
I ain't never sucked dick from the bed. I don't suck dick upside down.
Okay. It's a fact. It's a fact. Damn, you on that demon time type shit. Damn. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. What's something like a fantasy that you want to try that you didn't try yet?
I want to get fucked on the balcony. That's just on my bucket list. It's so wild. Nobody know us. Just be on the balcony, bent over.
You don't care if people watching you?
Nah.
Damn, that turns
And
you
they
on.
don't know me. They don't know me. What
But
they
I'm
gonna
just saying,
say?
you don't care if people just walk by and see you.
Nah, it's not in that moment.
Damn, say. You want to be like at a high balcony or some shit.
Yeah, high. I ain't not no low one. I want to be up high.
Right. Nice view or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Someone like
Couple of
turkey cake,
drinks.
huh?
Couple of drinks in.
Right. What look can get you the nastiest though type shit?
It's between tequila or and that Hennessy White.
Hennessy White.
Cause I just drank that straight up.
Damn.
Or that Pink Whitney. That
Man, I
Pink
heard of
Whitney.
that. I heard of that right there.
Yeah, it's like it's vodka, but it's pink lemonade flavored. So you
Mm.
just drink that straight up. I could drink a whole bottle of that, and that's definitely demon time if I drink that whole bottle.
Right. Okay. So basically, you gotta get drunk. Like you gotta have liquor in you to get horny, or you just
No, But the more liquor in me, the nastier I am. But I can be nasty without it.
You ever did like a threesome type shit?
I've done a threesome before.
Two girls?
No, a girl and a boy.
Okay, okay, cool. That was your idea or your guy idea?
It was the girl I did.
Okay.
It's a long story.
So you was a tag along?
Huh?
You was a tag along?
No. It was me and my roommate from college, and we were dating these two guys, and so it was four of us at first, and then one left, and then it was just three of us.
Thanks. Oh wow. So the other one just said, "Whoop, got to go."
Yeah, I think he had to go to class or he had to go to work.
Damn. Hey, would you ever do it with two guys?
Huh?
Would you ever try two guys?
Would I ever try two guys? I think
Yeah.
it's too much going on at once for me.
Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Why you feel like a lot of females want what they can't have, though?
It's just like that desire, like that forget, like it's like that forbidden fruit. Why did Eve want the apple when God told her not to eat
Because she was being fucking hard headed, not listening, and didn't
it?
know for herself.
It's just because it's there. You want it.
But you say you got two baby daddies, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, you say you like that. So why my thing is this? Why you just can't want something that wants you?
Why I can't want something that want me?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm learning, to want what wants me. Because back then, mm, I would say I had a little lower self-esteem. So I just, let's take my first baby daddy. We was together for 5 years before I got pregnant. But I took a lot of shit from him. I took cheating. I walked in on him with a girl in the bed. Like I went through a lot. And I realized that just because the person telling you they love you doesn't always mean that they love you. My grandma used to always tell me, majority of people who tell you they love you really hate you. The main person somebody always telling you they love you, half the time they really don't like you.
I don't know about that, but
Mm-hmm.
okay. You say you had low self esteem, and
Mm-hmm. I
okay.
took a lot of shit. I used to. I
I'm
was.
pretty sure you
I used
had.
to be
I'm
a
pretty sure
very
you had.
pushover.
Right. Well, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure you had some stuff that you had to deal with as well. So you had to deal with it too. But my thing is, I feel like nowadays females don't want average guys. They don't want average. They don't want average guys. They want guys that's higher than them. Like you know what I'm saying? They don't want average guys on their level. Why? Why is that you think?
Because most people want stability, and it's they more look people who look for guys simply on them being better than them instead of just looking for guys who are trying, or they're doing something, that they're going somewhere, but because they're not there yet, you want somebody who's more established because they're already there. They just making sure that they with somebody that's stable. They not trying to push nobody to get to where they're supposed to be. I don't know. I never been like that. I always like the guys for them. And you telling me you want to do this? Okay, well, let's work on do this. What you got to do to get to this? That's just how I am. I love a person for who they are, not for what they got. Cause I know I always had. I'm a spoiled brat. I've had my whole life, so I don't care about that. That stuff is irrelevant for me. But I'm not gonna go with nobody who ain't got no get up, no goal, no hard drive, who ain't trying to do nothing in their life. Now, if you ain't trying to do nothing, you just trying to stay where you at, then you go stay where you at, and I'm not gonna deal with that. But if I actually see you trying to do something with your life, you actually want to be something, you
Right.
motivated, you want to do something, then that's the type of guy I like. I like a guy that's motivated, that's going somewhere.
Right. Okay. Thanks. You ever see yourself getting married?
Yeah,
So what's the likelihood of you probably get married though, at this age 30 with
at
two
30
kids?
with two kids.
Yeah, what's the likelihood?
Uh, I really can't say what the likelihood is because it's really just based off of if I find that right person who could handle me and my two kids. Because we a package deal, and a lot of guys can't handle that. especially my two boys, they spoiled. So if you can't handle them, you can't handle me.
Well, my thing is this though. Why you just want to get back with your
Get what?
baby daddies though? Why you can't
Okay.
get back? You got two to choose from though. So, I mean,
They both got girls, and
they ain't married.
the first one just got divorced. That's a
Okay,
whole other story.
so
He
you can.
proposed to the girl and me at the same time.
But my thing is this though. That means you can get back with him. Y'all had a baby. You gave this man
Mhm.
life. What do you ask this though? What is the possibility of you finding a stepfather right
The possibility of finding a stepfather.
now? Yeah.
I mean, it's a 50-50 chance. It really just depends on, like I said, it's the dude that I'm dealing with. I let the dudes know straight up straight up front. I got kids, so if you don't see yourself with a girl with kids, then I'm not the girl for you to talk to. I'm not for the girl for you to pursue. Because my kids go come first.
You let
And
guys like you introduce your guys these your kids to these guys.
no, for me to introduce to my kids, we had to be talking for a good limit. I have to really trust you and see a future with you. Because I don't have time for that. I don't think a woman should always parade a dude like in these days and times. Relationships don't even really be lasting that long. So what's the point of introducing somebody to your child
That's what I'm
that you're
saying
not
though.
sure? You know,
Right.
my
That's
my kids have only met their fathers and my ex fiance. That's it.
you. See, somebody proposed to you before.
My first baby that proposed to me and my ex proposed to me. Yes.
Why? So okay. Why didn't it work out with the last person though?
Because he started to get aggressive. He was like he was possessive, and he wouldn't let me go nowhere without him. I had to wear certain clothes. Like if I was dressed like this, I wouldn't be able to walk out the house. Like
Mm.
he'll block me from the house. He used to push me
How,
against the wall. He used to pin me down.
okay. 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 How you propose to you?
How he proposed to me.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was Christmas Eve.
He turned that. No, like I hear noise in the background.
My lights too high.
No, I hear noise. I hear noise.
Oh, hold on, it might be the TV. All right, I'm back.
Right. Okay. So how did he propose to you?
It was Christmas Eve. And he just took a box out, and he was like, "You." He was like, "You promised to love me," and I was like, "Yeah." Like, and then like he put the ring on my finger, so I was like, "Okay," like, cause I was shocked, like I wasn't prepared, cause like our relationship, we was on and off for like a year or two. We Because when I literally broke up with him, got with my second baby father, broke up with my second baby father, and went back to him.
Right. Okay. 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 So he proposed to you in the house.
Hmm. At my mom's
Which
house.
you said what?
At my mom's house.
And what you had on? What kind of ring was it?
It was a gold ring. Um, I don't have it no more. I kind of pawned it. It was
Hmm.
cute. It was kind of like Gucci link around the band, but with diamonds. And then it had like a big diamond in the middle and two on the side.
Hmm.
It was cute.
Mom, and how your first one proposed to you?
Just hoodish. We gonna get married. Let's get married, and let's go to the courthouse. No ring, no none of that.
How old you was when the first one proposed to you?
Mm,
Was it in public?
no, it wasn't in public, and
Where
I
you was at?
was. Did I have the baby? I had to be 22, 21 or 22. No, I had the baby. I was 23.
Okay, so you got proposed to twice.
Hmm.
Some women never get proposed to in a lifetime,
Right.
and none of them worked out. Don't you feel like something wrong with you at this point, though? How you choosing these
No,
men?
it's something wrong with the men that I choose, but I
It may
don't
be
feel
something
like.
wrong with you, because apparently they don't all. It can't be all their fault.
Well, the last one didn't work out because he was putting his hands on me. I'm not gonna put up with that. He was sweet the whole relationship
Oh,
until
oh,
towards the end.
wait. We didn't get into that. But
So
my thing is this right here. This is what most females say when they leave a relationship. It got abusive. It was emotional. It was toxic. It was that yada yada yada. I'm not saying that you lying or not. Hey, I take your word for it. Hey, but
mhm.
I just find it funny that most females say it get abusive. He was cheating. It's always the same thing. Always.
The first one, I just believe we both were young. We were young and immature, because it was a toxic relationship.
But you ain't
We was
young no
going
more. You
tick for
30.
tat. We was going tick for tat with each other. He cheat on me, I cheat on him. He do this, I do that, and we were living with each other. It was very toxic.
Why you want to get married though?
Because who doesn't want to be with that one person who loves you forever, equally yoked? You know,
How are you gonna cater to your man? What do you bring to it? What do you bring to the table?
when it comes to relationships, I'm submissive. So I definitely cater to my man. I cook. mm, I when it comes to sexually, I make sure he's sexually satisfied.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know a lot of females leave it in the bedroom. But what do you do outside the bedroom that make y'all, make you stand out? That's the what really,
Hmm.
catch somebody's attention. So you plan on having more kids? You want to have more kids?
I want one more. I want to try for a girl. I'm scared to get another boy though.
Now, are you dating guys or
Hmm.
who do you like to date men with kids or without kids?
It doesn't matter. Long
It
as
do
you taking
matter.
care of you, long as you taking care of your kids. That's the catch.
Wait a minute. Do you prefer them with kids or without kids? Everybody got a
I
preference.
date I date men with kids. I don't have a preference of a man having kids or not. I don't. I'm not gonna discriminate against a man because he has kids.
Um,
We grown, majority of us have kids.
yeah, I mean, yeah. So, okay. And you got two right now, you're gonna have one more. I'm just saying though, man, you're getting older right now, so
Hmm.
what is the probability of like this happening? Because you're gonna get more set in your ways, and then you're gonna be in competition with it's a new girl turning 18 and 21 every day and 25. So
Well, let me tell you something, honey. If I gotta compete with another bitch, then he ain't the man for me. Because if he for me, he wants me. He worried about me. He not worried about the next girl or what she got going on. So if I could easily lose him to the next girl, he was never mine from the beginning.
um, but don't you feel like have you get therapy yet? Though?
I've been to therapy.
Okay, that's good. Are you continuing to go to therapy?
No, if I feel like I need it, then I make my appointments. But if I'm doing good and I'm on a good track, there's no point in me going to therapy.
Are you sexually active with your baby daddies?
No,
Uh, right. Okay.
but
How you feel about females calling themselves like? Have you ever had sex with your kids at the house?
yeah, but they were sweet.
It was
I'm
a
into
sneaky
that
link.
sleep,
It was a
and my
sneaky
kids
link,
don't
or
be in my room, so
it was a sneaky link, or a guy you was just fooling around with, fucking around with.
no, it was a dude that I was messing with.
Yeah, yeah, man, yeah. You told pull up at night.
Either that I go to a hotel or I have them go. So I have my kids. I normally I have one child. My oldest son goes with his dad every weekend, and then I usually have the one child. So it's easy to just get a babysitter for him if I want to do something like.
Dang. So you pull him at the house. How late was it?
See, why are you up?
I didn't have no cake.
LeBron.
If you had a man, you would have told him to be in the bed right now. That's why you need a man.
That's why I'm working on that.
You need a man.
Go back to bed. You're not getting no
You need
cake.
a man.
I do need a man. I'm working on it.
You need a man. Damn, so you had the kid at the house. I mean, I remember hitting mothers. I don't even, I remember goddamn when I was out there hitting mothers and kids knock on the door. Put their hand under the door and shit. And you just
That's him. He'll knock on the and it'll be a whole Friday episode. No locked doors. All of that.
Damn. So you mean to tell me you was having sex and your son had knocked on the door before? So he had seen the dude what your man or whatever. But
no, he ain't seen the dude. My door be locked. If he knocking on the door, my door locked. See how he didn't knock? He checks first and then he'd knock. But it was unlocked, so he just walked through.
Damn. Whew. I'm glad my mother was married. Yeah.
Yeah, my mama was
I'm gonna be honest with you though, man. I don't really think there's much of a date life with women with kids though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Or people with kids. I just say women. You can consider guys too, but I'm just saying there's more women in the world than men.
I've dated single fathers before. It's the same thing. I was dating this one dude and like he would wait. We had to wait. Before he invites me over to his place or he come to my place. We wait till our kids are asleep. You gotta wait till his girl is asleep or wait till my boy is asleep. And it's just.
Y'all leave the house or something?
No, I sneak him in or he sneak me
in. Right. I mean, why didn't it last with them though, man? Y'all had something in common right there.
With him, I felt like it was just more sex. Like he made it seem like he wanted to be in a relationship, but he wasn't really emotionally there.
Yeah, man, it's hard. You know, that's when y'all got kids, man. Just
I think it's hard because he was.
There's no if you ever get pregnant, like right now, I don't think there's really much of a dating life for women with kids. Well, dating period right now.
I go on plenty dates.
Well, I'm talking about a meaningful date. I'm talking about dating for marriage type shit. If that's your end goal. I ain't talking about just going on a date and having sex. No, that ain't that for y'all. I'm talking about somebody that's vetting you to be their wife. That's a totally different story. Right. But yeah, you know. So I mean, yeah, you probably. I mean, you can go on trips, good side piece, but I don't know. I mean, I count rings and things over here, so I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe I might. Do you think I'm tripping though? Because I look at it like, if the older you get, the more harder it's gonna get.
The older you get, definitely it's harder.
Because if it's harder when you're younger, what makes you think it's gonna be easier when you get older?
I think it's easier as in you know what you do and don't want, but it's harder as in finding someone that's compatible, like that's because a lot of people this new generation they something else. They be on other things, like because I don't date it younger than me and I don't know, but then older than me they just not as mature as well sometimes too. It really just depends. It really, because everybody's different. It really just depends on the person, really.
Could you delete all your social media for the right guy, for the guy? Could you delete all your social media to find a man? Would it be, you know what I'm saying?
You mean like if I meet a guy and he want me to delete all my social media, can I do it?
Yeah, or before that, though. Can you just delete all your social media?
I think so because I don't really be on social media like that. Lately I have because I'm getting more into being a body positive influencer. But before I started this, I really wasn't. I barely post.
Right. I mean, I see you on Twitter though. You be going ham on Twitter, like you be lit on Twitter and shit.
So you see me go lit on Twitter for this week.
Like, you've been twerking on Twitter, though. I'm like, yeah, that's how you got pregnant the first 2 times. But, hey, I mean, whoa. So
I'll
that's
take
what,
that because I met my first baby daddy in the club.
I mean, go figure. I mean, hey, ain't like you met him, you was at a damn, I don't know, a prayer convention. Yeah, you met him at the club. It ain't nothing at the club but scrub. Like
But
TLC
guess
say,
what?
nothing. Huh?
My first baby daddy would be the only he'd be the only baby father I would take serious if he want to come back.
So that's why men don't date women with kids, because that's like you just said right there. Possibility that he creep back in your life. That's why men don't date women with kids.
That's why women.
That's why men don't date women with kids. A lot of men.
But that's
I
the
don't
only.
know.
I would now if I'm in a relationship, I wouldn't even consider. I wouldn't talk about it. But if I'm single and he approached me, yeah, I would consider it.
So basically, right now, is the
Only
fact
because
that he
I
don't.
see him as mature. He's matured. He's
What I'm saying is
better.
basically right now, because he ain't got it all the way together. You wait on him, so you still
No,
attached to
because
him.
I had him when he didn't have it together. Now he
That's what
got
I'm
it
saying.
together.
That's what I'm saying. You attached to him.
You think I'm attached to him?
I don't know. Might be.
Because I helped
I
him.
believe all women attach to their baby fathers some way,
Not
how
that
or
second
another.
one. Fuck him.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
I'm,
But,
I'm so serious.
but
That one, I can't stand him.
I believe they all attached to them some way, shape, or form. I believe all of them are somewhat attached to their baby fathers. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Me personally, I don't mess with women with kids no more. I know.
You don't
They
mess
my
with women kids no more?
Nah, I learned my lesson on that.
Why is that? What lesson you learned? What
I
happened?
ain't know, man. I feel like they all fake. I feel like they all smashing their baby daddy behind my back or some shit. So that's why I don't take
I
them
don't do
serious.
that though.
I don't know, man. I don't do it no more.
But I've heard people who do it. I've seen people do it, but that's
Unless
just
the
not
man
me.
is dead or he live way across the fucking country or somewhere. That's the only way I'm being with a woman with kids now.
Mm.
He got to be dead or across the country. He can't be nowhere near like that. But will I smash him? Yeah, they get smashed, of course. You know, hey, it's all free rating over here. But you talking about wipe him up? No, I can't do it. I ain't Russell Wilson over here, dog. No, nada. But I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I just look at it like this. Don't you feel like all women love their baby daddy in some way, shape, or form?
I don't know, cause some of us got some deadbeats and we don't fucks with them.
I mean, y'all don't want to choose them though. Y'all decided to get pregnant by him though.
Yeah, because they show you one way and be a whole different person behind another way.
That
A
could be
lot of
true.
niggas will flaunt and be posing like they something that they not.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be a mirage.
but that shows you right there that you were choosing the wrong men and giving
I,
kids to men.
and I'm not
Yeah,
denying that I'm choosing the wrong man. I
yeah,
definitely don't chose the wrong man. I know what to do, what not to choose no more.
fact, yeah. I don't know. Did you realize that when you was younger you didn't want to do it, or you just saying that now because you think you're on the clock? Because a lot of women feel like they know better when they're younger, but
I
it's so
don't.
far ahead of them. They so in a prime or whatever. They ain't worrying about it. But when they get about 30 plus and 35, reality begins to kick in. You know.
I wouldn't say I wasn't worried about it younger. As I said before, like I've been a big girl my whole life. I would say back then when I was younger, like I said, I had low self esteem. Like dudes really didn't talk to me. You know, big girls was not in. So I would just say I really chose people who wasn't for me. Like people who
Man, this dude. You say you been big. You said you 5'7". How much you weigh?
you know you're not supposed to ask a woman how much she weigh.
Bullshit. Y'all ask motherfucking men how where they work at. The hell.
Anyway, well I am 308. I was 430.
Okay.
I'm the biggest I've ever been. Back then, I was only like in high school. I was like 270. Then when I got to college, I was 220.
So I ain't trying to be funny now, you know. I'm being, a lot of people saying I'm portraying black women the wrong way. So everybody watching this, listen carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you feel like the weight could be holding you back?
No, because I get more hollers bigger than I was smaller. I don't think it holds me back.
I mean, I know they're like, you know, guys will approach you, but don't you feel like, okay, you might be going on dates and having sex. I mean, let me tell you something. There's a 500
Just because
pound
I
woman.
go on a date don't mean I'm finna have sex with you.
But I'm saying, just because guys give you attention is one thing, but are they vetting you for another thing? But I'm gonna give you an example. Like, there's a statistic out here that I just read that there's more guy versions than female versions. So there's a female out here that weighs 400 pounds. She's having more sex than the average guy because because it's more easier for females to get sex. You see how that works? You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
But if a female is having sex, it's a guy. It's either a guy or a girl fucking her these days. So.
But I'm saying she can have sex with a guy. A 400-pound female can have sex with a guy easily than an average guy can have sex with a female. It's harder for men to have sex. There's only a very few men who are sexually active.
That's tough.
I mean, you can look at the numbers, man. Like, I wish I could show the numbers up right now on my it like that, but I'll show you the numbers. Like, there's more female guy versions than female versions. Hell, I just talked to a dude the other day. He's a 25-year-old virgin. So women control sex though, but why don't you feel like you want to lose weight to be more healthier? Because you know a lot of black people, of course, have more heart disease, diabetes. Why don't you want to lose the weight to get the man that you want to possibly?
Because I don't feel like I need to lose weight to get the man that I want. A man to go love me the way I am. Now I am on a weight loss journey. I am losing weight to be a healthier me, to be a better parent, so I could be here for my kids. Because I was in a state of depression where I had got that big, and I was like, okay, enough is enough. I got to do better. So that's why I began my weight loss journey. But I'm not losing weight for no man. Because at the end of the day, I don't care.
Why don't you want to wait? Why don't you want to look attractive for your man? Like, don't you want your man who you gonna be with in the future?
Any man that I'm going to be with in the future is going to find me attractive the way I am, no matter what size I am.
So do they go for
I feel like a woman shouldn't have to be a size 2 or 10 just for.
It ain't about being a size 5 or 4 or 3, no, a size 4, but it is about being healthy and being the best version of yourself. Because don't you want that man you're gonna be with? You don't want him to be overweight or being a slob. You want him to be in shape or, healthy so he can.
I want him to be healthy and to love the skin that he's in, because I date big dudes, I date skinny dudes, and I don't just date fit dudes. So
okay, okay. So you saying your low self-esteem is what caused that? What you saying?
When I was younger,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I was listening to Jasmine Sullivan. She was talking about when she was younger. And she made an album called Hoes Tales, and she had different women talking or whatever. Have you heard that album before yet?
Yes.
That's a very good album, by the way. Amazing.
Yes.
I love my girl. I love that girl.
I love Jasmine Sullivan.
That's my girl, boy. I don't really. But I don't hope I ain't getting off subject right now. But she was talking about how, I think one of the skits, I can't remember what skit it was. She was saying how she was dealing with not feeling attractive, not attracting guys or whatever. And, she was a big girl coming out. So, did that ever be relatable to you? Because I want to know, even though she was a celebrity, she dealt with it. Like,
right.
Did you kind of you felt relatable with it?
Yeah.
Not feeling wanted, not feeling desirable. She dealt with it.
Yes. I definitely dealt with that. I've dealt with that, like I said, my whole life. It's like elementary.
So is it kind of like, so you just basically be having sex for fun sometimes? Like, just 'cause I can do it because I want a guy to like me or for validation?
I would say back then, yes. These days, no.
That's kind of shallow right there.
What?
Just having sex just to rock off because, just to get somebody to like you touch it. But, I don't know, was you comparing yourself a lot though, growing up? Or
did I what?
You was comparing yourself to skinnier females or?
I compared myself a lot, and then I also had my mom and my grandma, or people will be like, "Oh, you're pretty for a big girl," or my grandma used to tell me, "Oh, you pretty, but you'll be prettier if you just lose a good 50 pounds, or if you lose a
But
30 pounds."
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying though. When they saying that, they just saying that because you want you to live longer. But don't
No,
you want to take that challenge on of losing that excess weight to get the best of you? To get the best of
but
you?
I shouldn't feel like if I would be prettier if I lose weight. I
Well, it's not
should.
being. It's about being healthier.
No, but
Healthy.
that's not the way that it comes out their mouth. That's not the way that they say it. It's not saying, "Oh, you should lose weight so you could be healthier and live a longer life." They say, "Oh, you'll be prettier if you lose a good more 30 pounds." Oh, you will have a badass body if you lose a good more 50 pounds. Like that stuff fucks with a girl's confidence. That messes up your self-esteem.
But
You think so in a fat girl growing up, they think, "Oh, I'm not pretty because I'm not small." Instead of people just saying, I feel like you need to lose some weight so you could be healthier, or so you won't have to worry about high blood pressure, getting diabetes, or stuff like that.
listen.
If people would say it like that,
But
okay, okay, I understand. I need to be healthier.
wait. I think you just. I think a lot of people gotta stop worrying about how it's being delivered instead of worrying about the message itself.
A
And
person's not going to never get the message if it's not delivered correctly. Cause
let me finish. Let me finish. And I look at it like because
Mhm.
you already whatever weight number you is now.
Mhm.
So if you get pregnant again, and the man you always gonna put on another 40, 50 pounds, so you're gonna be more overweight. You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing you got to consider though. But I look at it like you. Why wouldn't you want to do it for him though? Because he would want to do things for you. Why wouldn't you want to do it? Okay, I want to get the best version of me. I want to,
You think the men that are approaching me want me to be smaller? Most men that are approaching me want me to be big. They want a big woman. They want a big girl.
Okay.
The last dude I was with, as I started losing weight, he told me something. You getting small. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm already big
Are
and
you
the dude that I'm
with him still?
dating,
Are you with
huh?
him still? The last guy told you that?
No.
Okay. So his opinion shouldn't matter anyways.
Yeah, but if a dude is gonna, okay, I'm the size I am now. The dude that's approaching me is approaching me because he likes the size I am now. So as I'm losing weight for myself, if I don't think the dude that the dating that's looking at me at this size now is going to be like, "Oh, baby, I feel like you should lose some weight." Now, if I tell him I want to be healthier and he encourages me to lose weight, that's a plus. But if you're dating me and I'm already big and you telling me, "Oh, you need to lose weight," or all of that, I'm not going to lose weight for you because, first of all, why are you with me if my weight is a problem in the first place?
I look at it like this right here. Though. I'm gonna say something. I
Hmm.
look at it like this. A lot of the BBW women.
Hmm.
I know y'all getting Lizzo is making y'all popular,
Hmm.
but I look at it as it's good. She's confident in her own skin, but it's bad because she's making it okay for women to be overweight, deal with heart problems, to deal with this when it's not okay. And another thing is a lot
Y'all,
of
you say that, but Lizzo actually works out and eats right and do that. She literally has to. She literally goes to the gym every day. She literally has to work out to keep up her stamina, to do all the tricks with the flute and the dancing and all that. That is a hard working woman. She actually eat. She
what
actually is healthy when it comes to doing right.
okay.
She runs
Right,
on a treadmill and
let me
sings at
finish.
the
Let me
same
finish.
time. Like.
Let me finish though. And this is another thing. And you look at it like this from a standpoint. How many guys is really wifing up BBWs in a sense? Because I'm gonna say
Let
this. I ain't trying to be offended. Most women, guys who wife BBWs up, they're usually side pieces. They're usually women that they come through at night and bang bang and like that. For the most part, when do you see guys usually wife
how
BBWs?
old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, so you young. Okay. So let me say something. All my life, even though big girls wasn't in when I was younger, but everywhere I go, whenever I see a big woman in the mall or in the stuff, you will 9 times out of 10 see a big girl with a man, married, all of that. I've seen more big girls married with men than I see little girls, especially in the South.
Mm. Okay, I know that's what you see, but what do the
Even
numbers have to say, man?
even when you watch the show 600 Pounds Life, all them girls got men. And they 600 pounds, and they man gotta wash their ass for them, wipe their pussy clean, do all of this stuff, take care of them
And
because
that's
they
why they
can't do
about to
nothing on their
die.
stuff.
But
Huh?
listen. Wait. Don't talk. That's why the reason why they about to die as well. Are they putting that into? They probably got a damn policy on their ass too. And they waiting for them to fucking die so they can get $1 million and run off with the skinny woman. Oh, best believe they're cheating on them too. They cheating on fucking a girl who weighs $110, wearing a size 4. They best believe that. So you can leave all that bullshit you want to make you help sleep good at night. But I'm trying to give you some real game right now. They re-give it to you real raw and uncut.
Okay.
But, I mean, hey, you believe that? You want to be 500 pounds? Hey.
No, I don't want to be 500
You
pounds. That's
think
just too big.
you could find your Prince Charming, your knight in shining armor weighing that much? Hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy who do YouTube. So, why you feel like a lot of people live fake lives on the internet versus real life, though?
Trying to keep up with the Joneses, as the old folks say.
You ever
They
do
want
that?
to.
Because I see you twerking a lot on the ground. Like, are you trying to impress a man? Are you trying to do you have an internet persona? Like, why you do that, though?
You see me twerk a lot on the ground. I
So,
got like.
on social media, I need
Oh,
you to answer the question. Stop deflecting. You deflecting.
I just do it to do it, just to have fun. Me having fun in the skin I am, loving who I am.
Do you try to seek validation?
Seek validation, like that I'm pretty, like I'm good enough or something.
Yeah, you want others to,
No, I've been pretty all my life. I don't need validation for that.
Right. Do you want guys to so you want guys to hit you up in your DMs while you do that too? Or you do that for the
No,
seek
I do
attention,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't do it to seek attention. I do it just to have fun.
Have
I
fun.
get I get girls who comment and say that I motivate them, or I give them motivation to be more open, to wear stuff that back in the day they told us we couldn't wear. Like, I used to get in fights with my mom all the time about, like, if I wear spaghetti straps, they would make me wear like a sweater or a jacket because, oh, you got big arms, so you need to cover them up because it looks sloppy or whatever. Because nobody wants to see your arms. Or no, I'm breaking that mold. I don't. You're not. We don't have to cover up because you don't want to see it. That's your opinion. But somebody else wants to see it. Or if they don't want to see it, who cares? It's your skin. It's you. That's your body.
Right. Okay,
Be
okay,
you.
okay. Facts. So I mean it's okay to I mean with arms like that, look, y'all make good mashed potatoes and potato salad and cook good macaroni and shit. So, I'm pretty sure you know how to cook that stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm a private chef and a
Yeah.
small caterer, so I definitely know how to cook. But
I mean, at
not all
least,
big girls know how to cook. I done met some who can't cook their way out of a paper bag. They just
damn,
know how to order food.
damn. Well, at least you know how to cook, though. I say this, man. They know how to cook, and they keep you warm in the wintertime. And they good shade in the summertime, you know what I'm saying? But okay. I'm just joking. Okay, thanks. I don't know. I mean, you be like that in the club, though? Do you still club?
Um, I,
You bust, you be
I
busting the
don't
wide open
go.
in the
I don't
club?
go out, but I will go out. Like if, like I went out for my cousin's birthday. But otherwise than that, I'm not a club person. I feel like I'm too old to be in a club. Even though they got the grown and sex club, it's 30 and up down here, but I still don't go to that.
I feel like 30 old.
I don't think it's old, but like I ain't in the club every weekend like I was in my 20s.
Do you feel like you could have missed out on your future husband or your man being in the club? Because why were you in the club every weekend? What was you looking for? Looking for somebody? Was you going
Just
home
to
with
have
somebody?
fun. I feel like I was in the club every weekend because I was a sheltered child. Like I couldn't really go nowhere. My mom wouldn't let me go anywhere. Like I couldn't go. I could go from one stop sign to the next stop sign. That's it. Stay on that block.
You had
I
helicopter.
couldn't spend the night. Huh?
You had helicopter parents.
Yeah. I was
Was your parents married?
grown. I was in my 20s and my mom wouldn't let me spend the night in nobody's house.
Oh wow. So you must be recently moved up.
I moved out. I moved out when I went to college, but when I come down from college, even though I'm grown,
Yeah.
she still was that
So
helicopter parent.
are your parents married?
My mom and my dad are not married, but my mom is married.
Oh,
And
okay.
she's been married 3 times.
Oh, wow. Eesh. You, so you ever talked to her about being married or being a wife?
Yeah, we could talk.
'Cause I feel like a lot of parents ain't talking to their kids because they don't want their kids to do better than them and they jealous of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, my mom is the opposite. My mom wants me to be better than her. Like, cause she lived that street life growing up. She didn't want me to be in the street, so that's why she was a helicopter parent. But my mom graduated from college with a bachelor's from USF.
That's another thing right there. I mean, a lot of people go to college and all that shit, but I don't understand why females go to college and they get their degrees and that's good and all. But why don't they put the same effort in their relationships as they go to college though?
What you mean, like when they're in college looking for somebody?
Or out of college? Because the white people, they a party their first year, but then by their sophomore, junior year, they engage, and then after they graduate, they marry. Why black people can't do the same thing? I wonder.
I don't know because I've known a couple of black people who do that, have done that. I got one who graduated from college. She's a nurse.
Why you ain't follow suit then?
I didn't graduate. I didn't finish.
That's another thing. Black women, there's a lot of black women who attend. Mostly black women attend college, but I think it's like 62% of them don't even finish with a degree. They just go. Some
I
statistics.
have an AA degree, but I never finished my bachelor's.
Hey, so are you the woman that you want your men like your sons to date in the future?
Good head on my shoulder, know where I'm going. Yeah.
Would you want your sons to date a woman with 2 kids?
I wouldn't mind.
I ain't saying would you mind. Would you be approving of that though?
If she's a good person, yes. Because it shouldn't matter if she has kids or not. It's how she treats your child. It's how she treats my
I
son.
don't know about that. It do matter now. There's a match, I would recommend maybe one, but 2 or more. Oh, that's just me now. That's just me. That's just my opinion. But okay. Yeah, okay. What D size like? Do D size matter or all size matter?
Do yes, it do. Cause I got a big ass and it's certain. You gotta know how to work your tool.
So like, what's preferred size you like though?
You gotta be 6 or better.
Yeah. So you get like a lot of compliments on your ass in person though? Like, do guys be saying like, "Damn, you got fat ass"?
Yeah.
You like, do that flatter you? Or kind of like, this shit kind of lame type shit.
It's like, okay, that's obvious.
Will you give me your number after that or?
No,
Yeah.
that's obvious. It's the main things dudes when they approach me, they either talk about my ass or they talk about my smile.
Oh, damn. Do you give them your number when they say that? Any of the two?
My smile, yes, because at least you're looking at my face. But if the main thing you keep talking about me is, oh, I got a fat ass, oh, you thick and all of that, yeah, you're not really you
never had no
you're
guy
turning me off.
You never had no guy approach you smelling like cologne, open your car doing no shit like that?
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah. Sex. I feel like that's a turn off. Okay. I don't know though. You feel like you even give your number out when you in public?
If I like the person, like if they approach me and it's a good conversation and it's not on no stupid shit, no stupidness, then yeah, I give my number out.
So when you get their number, do you go on dates with these guys or you just ghost them or whatever?
No, I answer.
You know what I'm
And
saying? Do
then like
y'all
if
link
I
up?
feel like we not a match, then I'm not gonna respond. I just fall back.
What kind of red flags you be looking for?
Red flags I be looking for?
Yeah.
Definitely lying is a red flag. I don't like nobody who be on that just be straight up with me. I ain't got time for that. We grown.
I mean,
Let me
everybody
know
like
what
everybody
it
been
is.
honest. Wait. If everybody was honest, nobody had no damn friends.
What if you can't take honesty? Then that's crazy. Cause why would you want to be lied to 24/7?
I mean, what kind of lie though? You mean just lying about small shit or like big shit?
Like volunteer lies for no reason, like lying about dumb stuff. I don't like that. That's my pet peeve, lying about dumb stuff. I know it's some lies like to protect somebody's feelings and stuff like that.
Well,
That's
wait a minute. A
understandable.
lie is a lie. You can't just categorize a lie.
A lie is a lie, you right. But I'm just saying it's certain levels to that shit too, though.
You be lying to guys too?
Of course.
What you lying about?
What I lie to guys about?
Yeah.
Um, I've lied to a guy and told him like the sex was good when it wasn't.
Yeah. He was small. Like, what was bad about it?
He just say know how to. He just say know what he was doing. It's like
Too
he was
fast,
smart.
too slow. What?
if I don't come, you don't know what you're doing.
Damn. So you supposed to come first or he supposed to come first?
I'm supposed to come first.
Damn. What's another lie you be lying about?
What I be lying about?
What? Yeah, you say you be lying to guys. Like, what's another lie you be doing?
I might lie and say I'm gonna go somewhere with you, and I don't. Or I meet up with you somewhere, and I still be in bed laying down.
Why do that though? Why you just want to be honest with them?
Because some people you've been told them you don't feel like it, and they just keep pursuing. Like, all right, I'm gonna come, and then I just go to sleep.
I mean, you lie just as much as them. Hey, you get the same thing. Fuck.
I don't lie just as much as them.
Right. I mean, hey.
It just really just depends on if I'm really interested in you or not.
Right. So it's like based on appearance, though, what you like dark skin, light skin.
I'm weak for a dark skin dude. I love me some dark chocolate.
Dreads and tats.
Tattoos, big arms.
Dreads.
Yeah, I like dreads, or I like low cuts too. I like waves.
Yeah. Especially with dreads, that's a black woman weakness right there. You know, that's a project fantasy right there.
Dreadhead's okay. I'm island too, so it's dreadhead's just normal.
Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do the guys that you like you back?
Sometimes.
So
I've
it would make
been
sense.
rejected a couple of times.
When you say you got rejected, they ain't had sex with you, or they wouldn't be in a relationship with you.
They didn't want to talk to me. They don't like big girls, so that's what I mean by reject.
So when they reject you, when they reject you, it don't work out. Do you want them more? Do you try to pursue them more?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I don't like being rejected. So if you don't like me, okay, that's fine. Find somebody else. I'm not gonna keep pursuing somebody who already told me they don't like me.
Okay. All right, I got a couple more. I'll let you go. Favorite sex position?
Ass up, face down.
That's OG style right there.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you give head, do you include the balls or?
Yeah, I suck on balls.
Yeah. Got to, man. Grown shit.
You got to.
Yeah.
Make sure it's wet and sloppy.
Facts. They do say big girls get good head though. That's the saying now. That's the rumor. You know? And they stay wet. That's the rumor.
Yeah, it's
That's
always wet.
so, that's through the grapevine. That's what they say through the grapevine.
That's the great part. You ain't never tried big girl pussy.
I had big girl pussy before. It was alright. It was okay. It was cool, man. It's cool. It's alright. I ain't knocking it. I mean, I don't know. I prefer, of course, I prefer thicker women, skinny women.
Slim thick.
Huh?
Like slim thick.
Yeah, I feel like this. If I can't pick you up, I don't need to be with you.
Right.
But I'm short and weak though, so I don't know. I might need to get in the gym a little bit, tone up a little bit. I'm real short. I feel like I'm able to pick you up type shit, lift you up like that. But, hey. Okay, so
I don't know. The last dude I was with, he was your height, but he could pick me up at
he
my
said he
biggest.
could. He said he did pick you up.
Yeah. He picked me up when I was 430.
Damn. Like we was pick you up like on your back or like just
No, like pick me up.
pick you up and fuck you?
Yeah, he could do that.
Interesting. Wow. Man.
But he goes to the gym. He works out. He
Yeah,
lift weights.
like
He lift weights.
Yes. Dang.
Now he really can pick me up. Now he can toss my ass around now.
So you like getting tossed around?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm afraid of heights, so I really don't pick. You can't pick me up too high. So him being short picking me up is not too high, so I ain't scared. But if a taller dude was to do that, I'd probably be scared because I don't like being up too high. I'd have been dropped before.
Damn. Yeah. That good? Was that a good feeling?
What, getting dropped?
Yeah.
You think getting dropped and falling on your ass is a good feeling?
I
That's a
mean,
dumb question.
not really, man. I mean, hey. You dropped it like a bad habit. Shit. Fuck, man. Ain't no such thing as dumb questions over here. Damn. Okay. Fast. Do you eat ass or
No, I don't eat ass.
You got your ass ate though?
I don't mind it. I don't ask for it.
You want it involuntarily?
Yeah, it's just done involuntarily. I've never asked a guy to eat my ass.
Right. Yeah. You ask guys on dates, so you wait till they ask you.
If we're in a relationship, I ask guys on dates, yeah.
Mm.
Or we're dating.
Okay. I'm talking about like guys you see in public though. You like shot at them and shit.
If I see you looking at me and I think you cute and you look like you trying to talk to me but you ain't really talking, yeah, I shoot my shot.
What you would say to him? You'll talk about his haircut or something, or what you do?
I just say I just walk up and introduce myself and start talking, have a conversation.
Mm. Okay. Damn. Alright. Okay. So mostly when you go out, though, guys approach you first, though, for the most part.
Yeah.
You get tired of it, or
Do I get tired of being approached?
you get tired of attention, so-called attention,
What?
or you get tired of attention, or the
No,
so-called attention.
no, I don't get tired of it.
Mm.
As long as it's respectfully. I ain't with that disrespectful stuff.
Cause it was what I realized. I realized females, I don't know, man. 'Cause a lot of females claim about they don't get approached, but I kind of read between the lines. When they say they ain't getting approached, they ain't getting approached by the
Approached by
person.
the dudes that they want.
Yeah, you feel the same way.
No, I get approached all the time. Like,
I'm talking about a guy that you want.
yeah, I get approached by dudes that I like.
Do you get approached by most of the time, or like some of the time?
Some of the time.
So I guess you fall in that category then. You ain't getting approached by the guy that you want though. Man, hey. So when you see guys that you want though, like you trying to make yourself like visible, like
No, not necessarily.
why you don't just go up and speak to him?
Mm, you can't just go up and speak to everybody?
I mean, why not? You be staring at them, or you look at them? Or...
I look at them. I might look them up and down.
Do you when you look at them, do they realize that you're looking? Do they notice that you're looking at them?
I don't think so.
You can't do it like
Some
that.
might, but I don't think. I don't know. Can't know.
You gonna look at them? You gotta make sure that they know they're looking at them. Right, man. Hey, if you want something, you gotta go after that.
I gotta work on flirting.
That's another thing. Females ain't got.
I always been shy in my little bubble, so I'm busting out the bubble. I'm doing things out the norm now.
Yeah, I mean, if you want the guy that you want, man, you gotta go after it.
You gotta go at it. Go after it.
Yeah. But like I said, though, most of the guys that you want don't want y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so hey, man, I appreciate having you on. Though.
No problem.
You got any questions you want to ask me?
So how long have you been doing this?
Man, about a year and a half, maybe.
About a year and a half. What made you wanna do social media and YouTube and all of that?
I've been on social media for like since I can remember. Mm-hmm. I had so many accounts doing that shit, forgetting passwords, but just try something different, you know, do something different type shit. Basically. I appreciate having you on, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yep.
All right.